No, sorry, I'm not interested. What's the worst case scenario?
You really want to know? Okay.
What do you mean Clay had a cheating diary?
I wanted to know who Klay Thompson cheated on before Meg and his relationship history, so I looked it up.
We live in a world where men are cheating on women like Meg the Stallion.
You do realize that has now set every nigga back from getting a girlfriend, because if Meg can't get one and y'all encouraging that, I don't want nothing to do with y'all.
Well, more black men about to be dating more white girls, because Jesus Lord, y'all have just outdone yourselves with this one.
If you're confused on why your girlfriend is tweaking out over Meg the Stallion and Klay Thompson breaking up, or him cheating on her rather, it has to do with the fact, just think about it like this, okay?
Meg the Stallion made Klay a global star.
Four-time NBA champion, by the way.
And she was respecting her man, being loyal, doing all the things, and she still got cheated on. Who else is Clay getting with that's better than Megan?
Uh-huh.
Full niggardry at work here.
You all and no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
Still got cheated on. Who else is Clay getting with that's better than Megan? Oh, I don't think Klay Thompson gets it. It gets real parasocial around here about Meg the Stallion. I don't play about her.
We're living in some really scary times. There should.
I don't know what else to say. Like, this is why we have an inner ruckus voice. And there are black people that are very self-aware and too smart to understand. They're the ones with the inner ruckus voice. They're just looking at a certain demographic going, y'all are holding us back. You really are. Because this is just ridiculous. You have grown-ass women out here putting stress on their relationship for Megan the Stallion. Not Beyonce. Not Michael Jackson. Not any of that. Not Nicki Minaj, who's done way more in the rap game than fucking Meg the Stallion. That's the facts. Excuse me. No. We're doing this for Meg the Stallion. This is the hill you dumb bitches want to die on. Okay.
Never come a time when my feed looks just like that. For any topic, honestly. Unless we're in like some sort of a state of emergency, my timeline should never look like that about someone being cheated on. I don't think there will ever come a day where I would get on this very internet and defend.
By the way, the quotes around cheated, it's alleged. We have no proof at all that Klay Thompson did anything. There's been no statement from Klay Thompson confirming this. There's been nothing. As far as I'm concerned, this is all basically Megan Thee Stallion saying this and going, okay, well, he did that. Okay. But, like, did he?
Wholeheartedly a celebrity that doesn't know who the fuck I am. We talk about how negative having parasocial relationships is until y'all get on here and have parasocial relationships with y'all favorite celebrity. And then y'all brag and boast like it's something to be cool about. We're not calling these women losers enough. It's one thing to have major think piece, but
I mean, embarrassments, clowns, retards, dumbasses. I mean, there's nothing else to say with these people other than just this is humiliating. It's humiliating. We're having a literal debate and topic over cheating. Who gives a fuck? I don't remember us doing this for Jada Pinkett Smith when she did shit to Will Smith. Because I thought we all understood, like, yeah, fuck them. But I guess now we have to care because Meg the Stallion, she's a hero to black people. Why? Because she twerked for Kamala Harris? Are we for real?
it's another thing to take this to the heart, like you got cheated on. Like the way a lot of y'all are going about this is like you had some sort of insight to their actual relationship. Mind you, him cheating is all alleged. Just because she said it doesn't make it true.
I mean, shit. There's still discourse over here. Fucking Tory Lanez really shot her in the foot. Which, by the way, I mean, there's conflicting evidence. I don't know. Personally, I'll lean towards he was found guilty. I guess he was found guilty. That's how we'll leave it. But I never trusted this girl from day one. I still don't. So who's to say this happened? Granted, would I be surprised? No, it's an athlete. They all do this dumb shit. But maybe Klay Thompson, I gotta look at it like from Klay Thompson's perspective. Maybe he just looks at it, wakes up every day and sees like what way that fucking Steph Curry has to deal with Ayesha, and he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit.
You know how y'all like to take the side of the person that gets to the internet first and tells their story? However, until it is proven, it's still alleged. And even if it does get proven that he in fact did cheat on her, I still would never have that much investment in a celebrity relationship. You actually have women.
I have no investment because it doesn't get me any money, and I don't give a fuck about the people involved because they're celebrities that make a bunch of money, and half of them aren't even talented enough to earn that money. Like Klay Thompson's one thing. Meg's not even that great of a rapper, so I never gave a fuck about her. She has literally zero value to me. I don't care. Like, I mean this genuinely. I do not give a fuck. She's not a good rapper. I never thought she was a great rapper. She has one good song, and that's Savage. The rest of it, ass. This ain't Snow the product we're talking about. This is just some fucking mid-level exception. That's only popular because she's sexualized by record companies that fucking make money off of sexualizing women. Meg the Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, same fucking shit, etc., etc. And that's what the female rap game turned into. The ones that actually are the talent, like Snow or Rhapsody, get left behind and don't make the mainstream sales that they should be making because they're actually good at what they do. Because, well, they don't really sell their body. So the product just doesn't sell her body at all. She's just out here doing her thing, and she has a son. That's it. Yeah, she was even married. Had a relationship with a dude, didn't go well. Decided to be more of a lesbian, has a son. That's it. And she just makes her music, and that's about it. And she's ridiculously over the top talented. But doesn't get the praise because people would rather look at Meg and just sexualize Meg because they find that shit empowering. A lot of these dumb women out here who deluded themselves into believing that shit. Because of the people who complain about it. And that's just about it. That's the empowerment. Sticking it to people who actually have a problem with it. Granted, I ain't no problem with it once in a while. Like, WAP wasn't that bad. I like that shit. I genuinely actually enjoyed that shit. When it's done right, it's done right. But at the same time, dude, when you only do one thing and you're a one-trick pony, I'm going to call it for what it is. And that's all Meg is. So she has no value to me as a rapper, so I don't care.
Breaking up with their spouse in Meg's honor. Women out here giving their husbands or their boyfriends a hard time because Klay cheated on Meg. Y'all are that invested that y'all are willing to disrupt your own personal life for a celebrity that doesn't give a fuck if you died tomorrow. These people are
No, they wouldn't. And the thing about it is, they only sit there and do this shit because it's an excuse for them to get off on their narratives hating on men. That's all it is. It's an excuse. It's a giant excuse for them to rip on dudes and talk shit about dudes and just be pathetic. And I think that's sad. You live your life that way, you're pathetic. At the end of the day, that just is what it is. I don't need a reason to get up every day and be a misogynist. Because I'm not. Unless I joke around and talk all this shit, I genuinely don't have an issue with women like that. Because I rip on too many dudes on the same token to fucking actually be one-sided. I hate dudes a lot. Like, I really do hate men. I hate my gender. I mean, fuck. Half of them are fucking weirdos. And I've had to literally have, discussions about this. I do not like them. I really do not like a lot of dudes. I think we need to fucking be way bigger bullies to a lot of dudes in this community. And start calling out the weak of these motherfuckers. The weak motherfuckers. The weirdos out there. Because they're the ones thinking it's so hard to fucking have conversations. Right? But, in all seriousness, the reason I can't stand this shit in these discussions is just the stupidity of it. Why are we having a discussion over Meg the Stallion, a millionaire, and her making some allegation that, frankly, true or not, did not need to be known by the world? That is your business and your business with him only. We don't need to know about this shit. No one need to know.
And they have people waiting in line for an opportunity to get with them. This is truly not what y'all think it is. And like I mentioned before, didn't Megan cheat on Party? Isn't Megan the same woman that be fucking her best friend's man?
Did that happen? I have no idea if that happened. Like, I have absolutely no idea if that's true or not. But that's hilarious if that happened. Which means I get to laugh my ass off at these dumb bitches anyways. That means I don't give a fuck. Because in my opinion, once you cheat, you don't get to have the pity of crying about being cheated on. You know? Cheaters can never cry about being cheated on. You basically get hit with karma at that point. You get hit with the staff of fucking justice, you know?
Megan make music about cheating on the man that she's with? And y'all keep saying, who's he gonna get? Who's he gonna get? He can get 10 Megan Thee Stallion. What's so special about her outside of the way she looks? Like, I know a lot of y'all was simple-minded.
She can't even fucking rap that fucking well either. I mean, it's not like she's she's not snowed a product here when it comes to rap.
But I didn't think it was to this degree. This is very telling. But you know what? If this helps, look at it this way. Meg's not special. People get cheated on every day. It doesn't matter how attractive, how much money, who you think you are. You are still a human being before you're any of those things. And like human beings, you can still get cheated on. But I know y'all don't want to have that conversation with me because I'm just a normal guy that doesn't have parasocial relationships with celebrities that don't know who the fuck I am. Y'all keep the change.
Buddy, same. And it sucks that we had to have this conversation in general because, to me, knowing, even having that conversation, like, isn't she the same? Because I'm pretty sure she did do that. I remember like thinking about it, and I was like, so I don't like this bitch. She's trash. Why do we have to feel bad about some fucking boring ass rapper being cheated on? Who cares? Her lifestyle is conducive to her having that happen anyways, or her doing it to other men anyways. Like, I'm sorry, that's the lifestyle, isn't it? Look what you rap about. Look what your subject material is, you know? And then you got dumb bitches out here talking about, well, y'all don't talk the same about male rappers. Keep in mind that male rappers have literally had to go to court cases about censorship over their music. Like, I don't want to hear you women crying online about this. It's ridiculous. You're pathetic and you need to do better. You really do. Or just shut the fuck up. I can live with you just shutting the fuck up. To those who care about this, I sincerely hope you seek out therapy. To those who don't and think, why the fuck am I doing this video? You are asking the right questions. And the answer to that is nothing, because you don't need to do anything. The fact that you're self-aware enough to have to ask that question and to ask, why are we doing this? That means you're not stupid. And the answer is this: ignore it and move on with your day. Because that's the best course of action for this dumb shit. Meg the Stallion is not Athena. And I think you guys need to understand that. In fact, I'm pretty sure Athena got cheated on in mythology. So, you know. Have a nice day.